Hello, hello, welcome, hello, Caleb, hello, Tina, hello, Sorcerise, hello to my lurkers and my VOD watchers. It's all good to see all of you. Hello. We're doing some more Final Fantasy XIV. I am really super excited to continue playing. I've really liked this game so far, and I can't wait to continue on with it. And yes, Tina, I loved the meme. Thank you for sending it and for making it. So without further ado, let's move on to the game. And this time I'm gonna play with the actual game music instead of my background music, and hope that Squeenix doesn't say fuck you. So let's go. Do do do. Okay, how's the audio so far? Yeah, we'll find out indeed. Oh, I need to fix the game capture window. Whoops. Okay. Give it a second. There we go. Thank you, OBS. Okay. Let's accept our next quest. So, audio sounds good? Okay. Protocol requires that I appraise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Ahem. The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation, that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. The DLC, if I see a green lantern, don't click. Okay. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seer Khan Isena is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let Forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Tauren Dynast, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood! Quite. Your fervor is duly noted. May it lend you strength as you strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation. Smite them! Hello, Red, welcome! By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. You are now a woman of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Dynast, and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to our name. Yippee! Sounds violent, yes. Yay! They're all applauding for me. Yay! I'm so cool. Boom, boom, boom. Can you hear me, Tauren? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Dynast. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old one first. Remember, though you are now a Serpent of Gridania, you are no less a Scion. Pray return to the Walking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Calm down for a second, it'd be like that. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Servant Commander Borsella before you depart. He may provide you with some assistance on the journey ahead. Sorry that my pronunciation is garbage. I just don't respect the French. You may now accept the quest by Little Chocobo by speaking with Borsella. At least I'm tabbed out of one of those streams. It'd just be like that. Don't worry about it. None of us do. Good. The quest must be completed in order to... Okay. So... Yay! I am Order of the Twin Adder. Delivery missions unlocked. Yippee. Okay, let's get this guy's quest first. Ah, Private Dynast. I missed that. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? That perhaps you couldn't do with a swifter pair of legs? Sorry, sorceries. I respect you. You are the French I respect. If so, you might consider getting a personal chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a serpent chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singular, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Okay, do I have those seals? Oh. No, I don't have any seals. Okay. Wait. Eh? 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 Oh, okay. I can go. Okay. Sorry, I got confused. Did you do... Where's my... There. Whoosh. I like the music in this game. It's very good. Do 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 do. Okay, where to? Where to? Do 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 do. Oh, I get serpent seals from this quest. Doop. Doop. After learning how we Swa is pronounced, you stop respecting the French. Welcome back, Torin. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. It's pronounced like Wazo. I hate that. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Torin. You have cursed me. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention you that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. You're gonna need to learn French. Good luck. This way, sirs. Oh my god! It's them! Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service! I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who had very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Walking Sands. Yay! Welcome! Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Oh no! You sneezing. Do you have like hay fever or something, or allergies? I know spring is coming on soon. Pollen allergy, unfortunate.
No,
Can't tell if spring is late or early. Neither can I.
We have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
I love his voice. Hate his facial hair, though.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis, if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Listen to this dude!
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Okay.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
I don't think I have a choice.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed.
Welcome,
You are
Leah.
willing?
You're not too late. Don't worry.
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Okay, so we're gonna meet the Sylphs, I guess. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so well, I can knock off 2 quests in one, I think. Which, back to Gridania, best region. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay, I need to go here and get the chocobo. Foresty regions are the best. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna get myself a chocobo. Want the bird issues, you say? Then I'll need to see your serpent chocobo insurance issuance. Okay, here you go. Chocobo. Oh, she's so cute! Look! Oh my gosh, baby. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Baby. Oh my goodness! And here he is. This fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Oh, so cute! What should I name him? What should I name him? Chat. What should I name the chocobo? When you heard about chocobos, the only thought you had was chocolate? That's totally fair. Chocolate's nice. Chat, suggest names. You can't think of one? That's okay. I can name him Mushi after Mushi. Yes, Mushi after Mushi. Yeah, okay. Name your chocobo Mushi? Yes. Yay! I dare say he likes his name. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in a crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your chocobo rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Yay, we got a chocobo! You have the same reaction to chocobos they have for the offlings from the Legend of Zelda. Sumiko and loudly going, "Aww." That's a completely understandable reaction. Me too. They're freaking cute. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Skylands once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Well, if it isn't Private Dynast, reporting for duty. That's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other businesses brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you question the names of the Scions as late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Yeah, I love Minecraft mods. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt that you've heard we're investigating the Sylphs, the curious beast tribes that calls the depths of the Twelfthwood home. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has released a flag of warnings amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there even be a sliver of chance that the summoning of a primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to only listen to one's own is amongst the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That's where you scions come in. The sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-culture or faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing for West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papaliamo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Time to learn more about the sylphs. West Shore Pier, okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. So how is everyone doing today? I hope your days have all been good. If they aren't good, I hope they get better. Pretty good. Still cloudy. I'm glad it's good. Good. Kind of tired. I see. What mod are you downloading? You didn't sleep well? I'm sorry to hear that, Leah. Neighbors are having their music too loud. Man, that sucks. Loud, man. Eden Project? Ooh, that's fun. That sounds fun. Aye, the ferry docks at the base of this hill will carry you across to the lake to East Shroud. Also yesterday, the Gluid doesn't want to come out? No! Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorn Hut without much trouble. Boing. Sweet Bloom Pier. Yep. Let's go. US ring figure hurts for some reason? Man, I'm sorry. It sucks when bodies just kind of hurt for no reason. Boop. It really hurts when you put pressure on the pan. Oof. Hope your fingy feels better. Indeed, I am Ameline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Oh, good luck with that, Leah. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, let me tell you. They're... Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs to a sylph. They sustain themselves by simply bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing mortal faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. There's one last person he needs to talk to. The sylphs? Yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest you'd end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Teehee. Okay. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It may just help win the favor of our forest friends. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along drat, what was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. So I'm just running around to find out about the sylphs. I like the music in this area, though. Info gathering mode engaged, yes. I like these tree buddies. Oop. 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 A peace offering for the sylphs? Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you, perchance, familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the oku. Ochu? When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. They're stoners. Yeah, sounds like it. Tree slug. Tree slug. Tree slug. 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 Tree slug. Tree slug. Tree slug. Slug. Don't eat strange plants, kids. Whoosh. 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 Yippee. Do. Boop, 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 boop. I really like how this game looks. I hope that I get to the more endgamey stuff soon, because I want to do like fun dungeons and stuff like that. And I hear the game really picks up. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? It's so pretty. Yes, you love nicely crafted open worlds. Me too. Milkroot, but of course. Those sylph craft that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister to the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Speaking of dungeons... I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The darkest dungeon memes are hilarious. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reeks even rivals the breath of the mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go saying off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do to pass along my regards to the winged ones. Okay. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solstice, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kamucho. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. Like to the point where you quote out loud lines for the game to describe how much pain you're in. Yeah. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seaseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ishal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further than the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. So pretty. I think the sun's rising too. Oop. Queen. Ziz. Oh, I love this music. I already love this. Do 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 do. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay, we have to dance. Last dance. Do 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 do. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring a gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. I love them. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one would deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milkroot, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solus has always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Torin here is an oath of our peace, penned by the Elder Seatseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of walking ones. Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never! Turn away at the gates! Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Torin's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly weary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Walking ones, yeah, like people. I'll take this. I think that's just how they talk. They refer to people as walking ones because they fly. Say, Torin, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! Ow! There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. That's very convenient. Very convenient. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Dance. Little dancey dance. You totally buy it. Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Black dance. A little dancey dance. Walking one would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay, thank you for that. Ooh, it's so pretty in the daytime. I love that. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. I love this. Yes, I love the lighting on the grass. Dancey dance. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious Elder One of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. I love this. It's great. Torin, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all those of Little Solace. The better news, why I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Okay, yippee. Torin, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so have been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hira Amidia, one of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Okay. Let's solve some problems. I eat plants a lot. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Do I season my plants? No, I just eat them. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants from amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from realms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Gallnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Komusho. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay, now we gotta kill this guy. Give him a slap. Eating rocks is valid. Eating rocks is cool and fun. I suggest everyone should eat rocks. If teeth are weak, then you can swallow rocks. Consume rock. Rocks are good for you. Good point. Yes, I make many good points. And now we gotta slay Gallnat. This guy. Ah. I like how my carbuncle doesn't do anything. Okay. Grinding your teeth so you can crunch my horn. No! You can't crunch my horn! Oop, oop. Dancing one is still here? Dancing one can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing one brings brownie bushes for this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one? This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing one after all. Yeah, that's right, you were wrong. I'm great. This one asks Dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing one is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing one. This one would ask Dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing one must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing one. This one depends on kindness of Dancing one. Okay. Let's talk more to... Okay. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Shush! Shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Chocobo. Chocobo. Trying to get a clip of a video you uploaded to show how fancy skirt photos you like. Too lazy to download and ship it. You can link the whole video, it's fine. Here's some types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Is there in the FF lore how chocobos taste? I don't know. This is my first Final Fantasy game, so I wouldn't know. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. Hello, welcome! As this one thought, steel walking ones are apt to nasty, no good things. This one knows forests well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark, right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for the steel ones, yes? Murder time. Whoosh. Whoosh, murder. Ah. Weather friendly pineapple, yes. Okay, murder. Ah! Oh no. You can't be mean to me. I'll murder you. Murder. The video you send is actually when you're gonna send to Rocco eventually. I see. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside of box? This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know how to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steel walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Yeah, I hope Rocco's okay too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I hope she comes back. Helpful ones arrive at good times. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these names, Claxio, ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. No! Who is being mean to me? You are being mean to me. Don't. You cannot. This is illegal. You can't be mean to me. Weevil. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solus? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everyone. For everything. No better than those ones that summoned a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home. But then Meddling One arrives, forcing this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One! Hey! Don't you be mean to me. What? Clashio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry! Hurry and find Clashio! Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Clashio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Clashio away! When you take your meds. Little bat, so cute. When you take your meds and Torrent starts to slowly disappear. Oh god. Meddling One is back? This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Komusho that this one will never go back. Never! I'm a mass hallucination, oh god. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Torin. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs only exist to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Ah. Ah. Hope the Spooner Supers aren't just your imagination. I sure hope we aren't just your imagination. It'd be really, really something. Okay, I think we won. Yes, we won. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Clashio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Clashio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Komusho? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came here to rescue Clashio. That Clashio is safe fills this one with joy. Komusho, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solus. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solus were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solus to be with Komusho and friendly ones. I love them. I love the sylphs. They're so cute. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solus as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. They are so freaking cute. Well, I mean, they call us helpful one. So. And we do be walking, so it's not inaccurate. This one thought Clashio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Clashio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Well, what's the matter? This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? You are not up to my imagination. I'm opposed to you. Well, I sure hope I'm not, cause I feel pretty real to me, but what do I know? Here, where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buskaran. Buskaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buskaran, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buskaran for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind One, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay. Lillian Lesbian. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador. How fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Guillaume Mulco at Brentbench Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Dwellers are needed in the search effort. Okay. Hee hee hee. Yes, I will take all of your proposals. Okay. A message from Commander What you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. I am wholesome. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Kiss, marry, kill? Yes. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Eh? Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, a hunger for news it is. Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folks would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the sylph elder yourself. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarin in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate all the Marys. Flash. Ugh. Don't forget his teats. That's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This dusk-white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Nicely done, Torin. I'll not have my patron picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Zuskite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskrites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? You would marry on all the Funatubers, but on one condition? What's your condition? Oh my god. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kieran friend of mine, you see, name of Tetaroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking off on his own. He did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nosea. As long as you're a nice person you would marry. Well, I think I'm a nice person. Oh, cooler. Yeah, it has turned into talk of marrying the Funatubers. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but it might be a friend of mine can. A Roedan fellow named Bainstring. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Oh yeah, Valentine's is close, isn't it? Wait. That this little dinosaur, little guy. You found your way to Ogre's Alley, friend. A Kieran who works with the Druthers? Aye, you speak of Tetaroon. Related to that Kokyorun bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin. But old Tetaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kilkaroon himself. He can be a tight of lip though, I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. The little bastard loves the bloody things. Heh, good to hear about old Busk though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send an adventurer along. Too shy to come of his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Too small to reach himself. I am not! I am not too small. I am 7 feet tall! Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Yokaroom busy with business. Too busy for blather. Here you go, chicken egg. Chicken egg! Yokaroon love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetaroon? Tetaroon no here no more. Tetaroon leave Libza. Tetaroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg no Tetaroon. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokaroon forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokaroon. It's okay, Leah, don't worry about it. You do what you feel comfortable with. It's all up to you. Boingy boingy. Tetaroon? Aye, I see him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Alhoit. He's an old hand who knows what a great deal about a great many things. Tetaroon? Aye, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north, through Skull Valley, into Oakwood. Was looking for a place to run by his fellow Kieran. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Do. Congrats on finding your father, Cooler. Bumble beetle. Beetle. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Bring something for Teterin? Teterin, forget this. Forget at Druther's. Teterin swore would never forget earring, but never forget forgot. Teterin, thank. Teterin, thank. Good Buscaroon doing good? Good Buscaroon good to Teterin. Teterin missed good Buscaroon. Oh, the hat. Check out this hat! Check out this hat, guys! Look at my hat! It's so triangular! So pointy! I love this hat. Good Buscaroon, help Teterin. Teterin dead without good Buscaroon. Must give thank yous. Many, many thank yous. Teterin make quick, curing firework for Buscaroon. Buscaroon love fire water. You help Teterin make fire water? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Time to get those thingies. Oh God. What is my chat? Oh God. I'm here playing Final Fantasy. I have no idea what you guys are doing. Yeah, this is a very special chat today. Swim, swim, swim. Teterin make fire water for Buscaroon. You bring the thingies Teterin needs? You brought all thingies. Teterin make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Buscaroon. Teterin start making fire water now. Good firewater, take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Teteroon, make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buscaroon. Good firewater for good Buscaroon. Tell Buscaroon no drink now. Tell put away for 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Teteroon hopes Buscaroon happy. Teteroon gives Buscaroon thank yous. Many thank yous. You tell Buscaroon. Teteroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorza. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaroon. Chat is something else today. I'm just trying to play Final Fantasy XIV. I love my new hat. Very triangular. It's a cone. Cone hat. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Teteroon's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Firewater. Here in Firewater. Still he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old... Oh, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. I don't own an air fryer. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen here in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tracks where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. If you were hypothetically married to Torin, could you wear the dress? You could wear whatever you'd like. You could wear whatever would make you happy, Caleb. You want it to be the gothic? Hell yeah. Don't be mean to me. Ooh, Jeff Bros. Yes. More mean people to beat up. Okay. I have a few more places to go. Ah! Hey! Don't spit at me! Stop spitting at me! You're gonna be working on a gift so you'll turn into full lurker? Well, you do what you feel best. I hope you wish you good luck on making the gift. No worries. I love the stupid little glasses it gives me too. Ah! Hey! Do it, Tina. Wear the dress. Mean people. Back with me. Okay. Now I go back. Ouch. Doop, 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 doop. Stream just ended? Oh no. Please say everything's okay. Oh no. Is everything okay here? My OBS is making an oopsie again? No! You're still hearing me? Okay, good. So, that was there ought to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the 12's wood? Oh no. First sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the sylphs? Tracking them or giving them chase, mayhap? Couldn't stand the radiation of your own wife. Rip. But no, not this far into the forest. The whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could have never stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand and when the whales watch. A Gridanian traitor. Is the stream still going? Yes, it is. Welcome back, Cooler. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone as was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines of the finest cuts of meats I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood layers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the guardians of the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Lorientis. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Torin, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and him if it comes to that. Yeah, we were playing Final Fantasy, yeah, that's a thing. That was kind of the stream topic today. But it's okay, you guys can go crazy if you'd like to in my chat. I appreciate it. Can you not see I am on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. You're still somewhat paying attention, valid. Well, I'll take it. I need those watch hours. Not long now. Didn't think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. If you're trying to, well, whether or not you're paying attention, you're still in my stream, you're still giving me watch hours. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you? How long have you? Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Lorientis. I am under attack. Yes, hello. Welcome back from death. How did you just, I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Guardians. You lying liar. Hey. Hey. Are you divorced from Koneko? I have no idea. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you've imagined I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! Hanko. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Ha ha ha. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I've brought the Ellison bitch. Damn! Whoa! Anyway, have you noticed this was a Final Fantasy stream? That's amazing. Yeah, it's really something. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? We would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will with Gridania. Thought this was Super Mario. Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ya? No, it's not Doom Eternal. I understand why you would make that mistake. You there, Ellison. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Okay, time murder. Whoosh. 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 To the Pokemon thing, and now you want me to stream a Pokemon playthrough with bug types only? Oh my gosh, that would be really fun. I'll have to do that. Herb's House of Fire Gym with all bug grass team. Yes. Oh, I have to figure out which game I'd play. You went black for a second? Oh no, I'm sorry. Whoosh. Whoosh. I still take Pokemon seriously. Possible. How did you beat the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies. Why did they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Buskaran. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buskaran. Tell him Lariensis the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Okay, time to go back to Mr. Buskaran. best defense is kill your enemies before they can hurt you. Exactly. I promise that we won't get. I won't get mad at you. I can't speak for the rest of chat. Tell us, Caleb. Aye, Lorientus confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians from the misery he knew growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are a few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. You accidentally killed a shiny Pugina? Oh no! Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's some good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Torin. The Sylph altar has been found. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem! His name is Friksho, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs of the Little Solace. Long has he resented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Moths of Totorak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Friksho was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Friksho. Poor Friksho. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties wanting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the 7 hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Ah, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Friksho is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Torin, go to the 1,000 Moths of Totorak and see that Friksho comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylph rests upon your success. I think before I do this, I want to do the job quest first. I'll be skipping the dialogue for the job quests. I don't really care about it. How's FF coming along? I think we're about to do a dungeon, but first I want to do the job quests. So I'm working on those. Go to Eastern. One of the Switch games for the bug run. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll need to get like, what's it called? How do you call it? The thing. A capture card. Is that what it's called? To make sure that I can stream my Switch to OBS? Emulator. No, I want to be able to stream my Switch games to OBS. I think it's called a capture card. So that I can stream my games to OBS. Ooh, I'm so speedy here. Chocobo run. Chocobo run. But yeah, I'd love to play a Pokemon game. And do all bug run. Oh. My butt hurts. I'm not sure what capture card I'd get though. I know there's one from like Elgato that does the stream deck, but also I kind of don't have any money, so I'll figure something out. Oh, this area is pretty. Look at that beach. Oh my god. Oh, I love this area. Oh, look at it. So pretty. Beach, the crabs. Crabs on the beach. Crabs. Crabs on the beach. Oh my goodness. This is such a good area. I feel like I need like a fancy summer outfit. 9 bug types. I love the music here. Such a vibe. Coconut. Little flower, so cute. The jellyfish guys. Ah, mean jellyfish. Die jellyfish. Die jellyfish. Ah, I've been stunned. No. Oh no, I might die. No. Jellyfish die. Bye, mean jellyfish. Ah! Leave me alone, jellyfish. Leave me alone, mean jellyfish. Ah. Ah. I really love this area. I'd live here. I want to live on a nice little island paradise. That sounds so nice. It's always warm. And I have a little beach to splash around in. That sounds like the dream. Drink coconut water all day. I don't even like coconuts. Live off the land. That sounds like the life. Crabs are just sea bugs. This is true. Look at this dude. Pouring in the crab skin. I love this area so much. I think this might be my favorite so far. Like, Black Shroud is my favorite region, but this is my favorite, like, little area. You have that one moment in a game or movie that gets you unnecessarily hyped? Yes, absolutely. Ah. God, this quest is so long. Yeah, sure. Ah, my butt hurts. Leave me alone, cutscene. When the quest just doesn't end, literally. I'm trying to make it go fast because it's not a mainline quest and I don't really care about it. But it's just so long. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? Do, 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 do. Ah, fresh meat indeed. Whoosh. Silly little sea bug with my silly little seaside quest. Yes. Whoosh. Welcome to the only chat that is both wholesome and cursed. Yeah, pretty much. Whoosh. Whoosh. The mod finally finished downloading, thank God. Whoosh. You commit a moderate massive mischief. This is true, you do. Oh God, there's more? Whoosh. In this chat, we use the power of friendship. Yes. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ah. I can't see. Yeah, he died. Yippee. Okay, I think we did it. We did it! Yeah! Okay, now we just go back to the Arcanist Guild and hopefully we'll be done soon. Skip cutscene, yes. Let's see, what should I get? Do 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 do. Okay, we have one more quest to do. And I need to go there. Sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay. Okay, okay, I don't care. Get the cutscene. I haven't attuned to any rights there. Okay. That'll be fine. I need to go this way. Ooh, good thing I'm fast. Ah. You have to leave for a while? Oh no, it's okay. Back soon? Okay, you take your time. Dun, 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 dun. I like Fanaland, but I'm not a fan of desert areas as much as I am like forest areas. They're definitely cool, but I would never want to live in a desert. Too dry for me. I am a forest bug. I need my humidity. Not too much humidity though. Just the right amount of humidity is good for me. They're pretty boring, it's all just sand. Well, I think this game does desert regions pretty well. Like, you can see like different rock formations and like plants and stuff. I think that Final Fantasy makes interesting deserts. I'm gonna attune to the ether right here before I move on with the quest. Your internet's back. Welcome back, internet. Whoosh. Do, do, do. Welcome back, Tina. Did you miss anything? Not much. I'm going on the next job quests so that I can then do the dungeon. Oh god, level 42. It's fine. We'll just run past them. We'll just run past them all. It's fine. They can't get me. They can't get me. Do 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 do. Dapper zombie. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now this is a lot of sand. I'm gonna attune to that aetheryte and then continue on with the job quest as well, just to make my life easier. You're gonna make some beefaroni, you'll still listen. Enjoy your beefaroni. One hour left for the mod to extract. Please live. The sand is so bright, it's like blinding to me. Skip the cutscene. Welcome back. I'm in the desert. Ah. Yes, I'm a silly little sand bug. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. How's your local scrap doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing the summoner job quest. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yay! I've done it. Okay. Where next? Acapulco Falls. Will this be my first job unlock? Yes, it will. I want to be the healer version of this class, but I took the summoner quest first. Oh well. So I will just do this quest and then do the healer one. Yeah. And then do the dungeon that I'm trying to do. They're leveled together? Oh, cool. Do. Okay. Yippee, thank you. Summoner unlocked. I love my little hat. It's so funny. Okay, now we gotta do this one. It's over at Lana Sea. Womanza, womanza. It's adorable. Yes, it is. Womanza, Lominzi. Arcana skills. Silly little hat. Silly little hat for a silly little bug. That could be a possibility, but Tina is extremely... Oh, I see. I don't care about this dialogue. The Marauders Guild, okay. I don't care. Where to next? Eastern Lanosea. Back hurt. Okay. Vibes to the OST. Me too. The OST is fucking great. Okay, I just need to fight whoever this guy wants me to fight. And then I'll get the quest done. Wait. Yeah, the OST of Final Fantasy XIV is just so good. Like... Whoosh. Whoosh. You believe me if you said it gets better in the expansions? Yes, I would. I would believe you. Do. I'm really excited to get to the expansions. I hear the game picks up a lot. I'll help you search for the tablets. Okay. It gets better in Heaven's Word as AR in a nutshell. I believe it. Back to Limzalo Minzy. And then I gotta speak to that guy. And then I can continue with the quest. Marauders Guild. Yay! I can be a healer now. Scholar unlocked. A fairy is awoken. I can summon a fairy? Hell yeah! Healer bug! Yippee! Oh my gosh, I can't wait, I get a fairy! Fairy time, fairy time. Okay, I just need to... And we get another fairy, I think, too. Get her. Oh my gosh, I love them! I love my fairies! I love my little fairies! Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, let's get to the quest. No time to waste. Freaking little fairy. The fairies are identical, so pick your favorite. Okay. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying your food. Are the fairies now my children? Yes, they are. Okay. Dungeon time. Dungeon time! Commence. You burned a little bit of it? I'm sorry. That instant Q is powerful. Okay, okay. Go away. Wait, where's my fairy? Oh, there she is. She's still there. Whoosh. Ah, come back. Ah. Do. This dungeon is cool. I like the look of it. Ah. I love my little fairy. Scholar can be a bit tough in lower level content, so make sure you're keeping your party healthy. And yeah, all right, that sounds right. I'll do that. I think I'm doing all right so far. Go fairies break his legs. Yippee! I leveled up. Loot. I don't want it. Thank you for the advice, by the way. Yippee. Bless Scouse. Yes, indeed. Ow. Do 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 do. This game is really fun so far, so I'm really excited to get like more into it. Whoosh. 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 Yay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I actually am enjoying the story so far. And I know that it picks up like later on, so I'm just trying to push through it till we get to that point where it's really exciting and stuff. Do, 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 do. Ah. Do, 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 do. Let me heal you. Whoosh. Oh, I like that person's flippy jumps. That's fun. I love my hat.
Darkness.
Oh, whoa. That's part of the ninja cat class. I love that. Oh god, evil mask club guy. I think they're fighting the boss without me. Why are they I mean, pop up, I guess.
I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
They're fighting the boss without me!
I am La Habrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
What the fuck, dog?
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
Just want to do the cutscene.
Eorzea's children before bedtime.
Healers are optional.
And it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark moons.
Crying, literally crying.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale.
Like, I'm sorry that I want to care about the story.
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
I think I leveled up mid cutscene.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the
My
end
God.
of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run the dungeon again. That's fucking hilarious. They really did! They beat it without me! That's fucking hilarious! Kills it before the man was done with the cutscene, says one of the people in the... Let's pretend they... Oh my god! I want a player compete them all. I wish I could. That's so fucking funny. It's so funny. That's literally so funny. Well, everyone in chat was very chill. I'm gonna read the chat to you once the cutscene is done. I'm not sure if you could see it over my head. Oh, Elder Seed's here! Looks like your grandma. Finally, fresh air! Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone! This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Free Show, eldest of these ones of little solace. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centuron, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. iPad is back. Welcome back, iPad. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone, you are right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. You almost lost a piece of your fingers? Leah, please be careful. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Balsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did for Nosha. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Narasha, do not pass judgment so too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. RIP iPad. And we're back in the present. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? came to this one's rescue at Norashia's bidding? Then this one owes Walking Ones a debt of gratitude. Walking Ones has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide answers. So cute. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When Walking One is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany Walking One outside. So cute! Whale, holy shit. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Fricio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send words to our friend of Charlian and the Twin Daughter both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of cheer and firewater. The artificial art of the fairies, they're so cute, love that. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azimia rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. Can't hear Toran, you'll be right back. Okay. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone would not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. I want to decide which fairy I like better. You're green. You're purple with butterfly wings. I think I like this one better. So cute. Fairies. Yes, do send. Sparkles. Sparkles. I like this class, it's so sparkly. Send them in general, I'll check them out. A gift from Walking One Buskaran? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent! This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Buskaran, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. You think you're back? Good to hear it. There you are, Torin. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. The Walking Ones who aided Norashia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Toto Rock. Would that this one had not. In Toto Rock, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Fricio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees. So Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one knows and respects Horn One Kani Senna. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became Touch Ones. These ones want so desperately to turn Touch Ones back to normal ones, but they did not know how, and still do not know. Touched Ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into Touched Ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all these ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear Touched Ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. You think you're gonna leave? You feel sleepy? Go to sleep! I'm gonna be wrapping up soon anyway. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where Touched Ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of Touched Ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. Bye-bye, Sarah! By way of an addendum, Mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramuh's influence have made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramuh. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Ficio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Can't think anything, sleepy. Bye-bye. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kan-i Senna. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramuh to rest. The Sylph Halter is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that only one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Walking Sand and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Fricio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Yeah, that is weird, Caleb. What the fuck? Elder Fricio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Did you miss anything important? Other than the dungeon wherein they fought the boss without me while I was in cutscene? No, not really. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Torin. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as symbol of these one's trust. No? This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touch Ones. So long as Touch Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. You have no idea what's happening. Don't worry about you at this point. I hope you figure it out. I'm sorry, Caleb. Caleb's Wi-Fi is indeed evil. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. I'm gonna finish up this quest and then I think I'll start wrapping up. Ah, Private Dynast. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramuh. And so long as we leave the Temper Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Altered Seer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Dynast. It will not be forgotten. Yippee! Okay, with that quest completed, I think it's time that I start wrapping things up. The main villain from JoJo Part 7 had a stand name in English. That is a fun fact. I wouldn't have known that because I don't watch JoJo. But thank you guys for all coming. I really appreciate you, and I had a really fun time, as always. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Thanks again. Bye-bye.